The cause of your infertility or hormonal problems could actually be hiding in your hair products.
What a say!
I'm gone. Before you come for my head, let me explain, because if I don't look out for you, who will? In the next 2 minutes, I will tell you the ingredients you must always watch out for in your conditioners, your leave-ins, and your hair cream. So pause this video, grab your products, and tick off any ingredients I mentioned so you can decide if you need to discontinue use. Number 1, DMDM idantium or Quanterium 15. What they actually do is to leak formaldehyde into your product over time. Formaldehyde is a known human carcinogen, meaning it causes cancer. Imagine massaging that into your scalp every day. It can also trigger irritation, rashes, and even hair loss. Number 2, phthalates. This is often disguised under the word fragrance or perfume. The problem is phthalates are endocrine disruptors. These are chemicals that interfere with your hormones. They have been linked to infertility problems, developmental issues, and hormone imbalance. The scary part is that because they are hidden in fragrance, most people don't know that they are there. Number 3, parabens. This is not new to most of us. Parabens are preservatives. You will see them listed as propyl paraben, butyl paraben, and methyl paraben. They are cheap and effective, but they can mimic estrogen in the body. That is why scientists worry about their possible link to breast health and hormone disruption. Although cosmetic regulators still allow them in small amounts, but the concern is what happens with years of daily use building in your system. Number 4, mineral oil and petrolatum. These heavy oils are often found in pomades and hair cream. You know now, the ones we grew up with. While highly refined version of these oils are safer, cheaper grades may contain cancer-causing impurities. Even the clean versions coat your hair and scalp like plastic wrap, thereby clogging your pores. If you are prone to dandruff, dermatitis, or oily skin, avoid them, I beg. Number 5, silicones. Now this is the controversial one, because not all silicones are dangerous, but some like D4 are flagged in the EU as possible hormone disruptors, and even the so-called safe silicones can build up quickly in your hair, thereby suffocating your hair and leaving it dry underneath. That is why so many natural brands are moving away from them. My bad. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hi, I am Saheedat. I am currently studying a level 5 diploma in trichology in the Trichology Institute in London. Learning the science of hair and scalp has opened my eyes to how closely our hair connects to our overall health, and how some cosmetic ingredients can be dangerous with long-term use. That is why I began researching and formulating safe, effective products, especially for black women. For example, in our Mango Moisture Lock Leave-In Conditioner, we didn't use cheap mineral oils or petrolatum. Instead, we invested in nourishing natural oils like broccoli seed, baobab, Abyssinian, and black seed oil. And rather than cheap silicones that only coat the hair, we used luxury natural derived esters like olive squalene, cocoa capryliate, amongst others. These are lightweight, biodegradable, skin-friendly, and Cosmos and EcoSat approved, meaning they meet the highest global standard. And instead of cheap heavy butters, we chose rare ones like muru butter, kopauku butter, amongst others, because they melt beautifully into Afro-textured hair and they nourish without heaviness. Someone once said, Saheedat, just use shea butter if you want to save money. I said no, shea butter is good, but I want quality. Those who value quality would always recognize it and come for it. And of course, for preservatives, we skipped parabens and went for safe, globally acceptable alternatives. Have you joined our Hair Glowry WhatsApp community yet? It is not too late. We are already receiving requests, and once we hit the maximum, we would open the group officially. So don't miss out. You could be among the first persons to test our products for free before launch. You will also enjoy community discounts and get expert hair advice. So check the comment section on how to join. See you soon. Those of you that jumped on the chebe powder and kaka oil trend that year, how far? How markets? You people's hair should have reached waist length by now. Chai! Maybe I should just keep quiet and mind my business. Sister Falana, should I break the table?
Boss, I give you the audacity to break the table beyond repair.
Ha! Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to announce that chebe powder and kaka oil will not grow your hair until Jesus comes. Around 2020, there was a business turning into a gold mine in Nigeria. Guess what the business was? Chebe powder and kaka oil business. Just by selling these two, you have made it. People were buying it in hundreds. I was still in Nigeria as at then, and I was telling people that this thing is just another social media noise. I have not even started studying trichology by then, but my common sense was trying to understand how. So how did this chebe powder and kaka oil menace came about? A lady traveled to Chad and filmed some Chadian women with long hair applying chebe powder and kaka oil. The video went viral, and because many of our people can be gullible and don't read or research properly, they started buying the chebe powder and stuffing their hair with it. What do you expect? The easiest way to hide information from my people is to put it in a book. See, trends do not change biology. Chebe powder and kaka oil cannot change the structure of hair follicles and cannot reactivate dormant follicles once a follicle has closed or miniaturized beyond repair. No topical product can bring it back. They also do not influence genetics or hormonal drivers of hair loss such as androgen sensitivity. That lady selling chebe powder would be looking at me with bad eyes now, arguing with herself that Chadians use chebe and they have a very long hair. Women from the Chadian Basara tribe right from time are famous for their long hair, but it is important to note that their length is largely genetics. They naturally grow long hair from their biology. The role of chebe powder and kaka oil in their hair routine is not to make their hair grow faster. It is to keep their hair deeply moisturized, to protect and reduce breakage, which helps them to retain their length. In summary, their genetics gives them naturally long hair, and because moisturizing natural hair is very important for length retention, and these women most of the time have little to no access to leave-in conditioners, they then use their traditional herbs, which is chebe and kaka oil, to support hair health. Kaka oil is actually a blend of oils and animal fats, so these two helps to protect their naturally long hair from shedding prematurely. Do you understand? Have I been communicating? Hair grows from the roots inside the follicles at roughly 1 centimeter a month on average, and the length you can reach is mainly set by genetics. There are no clinical trials showing that chebe or kaka oil increases the speed of hair growth or extend anagen phase. In fact, heavy paste in your hair can cause build-up, scalp irritation, itching, folliculitis, and even more breakage if you are not careful. What works long-term is knowledge. What really works is having a simple and consistent routine. Cleanse the scalp gently and regularly. Keep a moisture and protein balance. Detangle with care. Avoid tight styles and heavy tension. Eat right. See a trichologist if shedding is unusual. Treat scalp inflammation early. If you want a product with scientific evidence for stimulating growth, you can look at minoxidil or finasteride in the pharmacy. Oral minoxidil will require prescription though. But if you want natural ways to support your scalp and hair, you would often hear about caffeine. Some studies suggest that it may help counter the effect of DHT, dihydrotestosterone, which is the hormone that triggers baldness. Although the evidence that suggests that caffeine helps is mixed and still early. So we treat caffeine as a supporting ingredient, not a miracle worker. What we trust and use are time-loved botanicals and light, elegant oils that help moisturize, reduce breakage, and keep the scalp comfortable. We are creating a focused blend of Brahmi oil, saw palmetto, caffeine, green tea, and jatamasi. I chose these ingredients and some others because they comfort the scalp, they provide antioxidant support, and promote the look of fuller, stronger hair over time. While this is not a drug, this combo can reduce breakage, improve sleep and softness, calm dryness and itch, and add lightweight shine, helping with length retention in a consistent routine. We are not calling it hair growth oil because topical oils don't enter the follicles the way medicine do. Don't let social media vendors deceive you. I call our oil blend a nourishment oil, not miracle. This formula can help your hair behave better, feel softer, and look stronger. And that is the foundation for length retention. So therefore, if you are in the UK, US, or Canada, and you want to join our WhatsApp community where we share real evidence-based hair care tips, the only problem is that these shebe vendors might not be selling again. Well, if you care to learn, you can click the link below and send a message to the phone number in the comment section. You might be one of the 20 women to receive our full luxury hair care kit free of charge before the official launch in November. See you inside. You would need to eat this much onions every day if you want to grow your hair, and you need to eat it raw. This is because raw onions contain sulfur, and sulfur is great for hair because it is a key building block of keratin, which is the protein that makes hair strong, elastic, and resistant to breakage. I know what you are thinking. It is not normal for a normal human being to eat this quantity of raw onions every day. So, what if we had enough onions to our food while cooking? Is it not better than eating it raw? Yeah, and our hair would get the benefits. If you like, cook a mountain of onions It will not work because cooking onion reduces or destroys some of their sulfur compounds because it breaks down the volatile molecules responsible for their hair benefiting properties, unfortunately. So because you really want to benefit from the sulfur components of these onions, some of you will blend it and apply it on your hair and scalp. In fact, there was a time that this onion juice thing was the trend breaking the internet. Some of you would even leave it in your hair overnight. Hey, Auntie Vero, are you married? No, now you cannot be married and sleep overnight beside His Excellency with onion juice in your head. Yes, applying onion juice to the scalp has been linked to hair regrowth in alopecia in one old study like that. Some people link this to its antimicrobial and circulation boosting properties, but the smell, the irritation, no be you. And to be honest, there is no solid evidence that eating raw onions would grow your hair. Onions contain sulfur in very small amounts, just a few milligrams per gram of dry weight. That means you will need to consume mountain of raw onions every day. So even come close to the sulfur that your hair actually needs. Not practical and definitely not tasty. How can we now benefit from this sulfur if it is not so practical to get it from onions? What do you think, Sister Fulana? I don't think I should be sharing this for free. This is a knowledge that worth £500. I don't think I should be telling them this one.
Saheedat, I understand you. Just tell them you might be helping at least one person. Just do it for the sake of God.
You are doing a great job by helping.
All right, a perfect alternative to onion is MSM. MSM is an odorless form of sulfur. This is what I call premium sulfur. It is pure, bioavailable, and completely odorless. No tears, no smell, no wahala. It delivers the exact form of sulfur that your hair needs to build strong, elastic strands. It reduces breakage and boosts growth. In fact, some people even take MSM internally as a supplement for healthier hair, skin, and nails. Now, compare that to onions. Yes, onions have sulfur, but in very tiny amounts. And you would have to eat or apply plenty on your hair to even get a fraction of what MSM delivers. So, which will you rather go for? Well, I have done the hard work for you. Stop it. Stop it. It's all right. Our soon to launch Mango Moisture Lock Leave-In Conditioner contains MSM alongside other luxurious blends of nourishing oil such as broccoli oil, baobab oil, black seed oil, and some botanical extracts to strengthen, to hydrate, and transform your hair without any mess. It is currently under review by the Oxford Biotech Sciences. So you know that this is not just DIY or hype. This is science. So if you are in the UK, Canada, or USA, type link and I will send you a DM of the link to join our Hair Glowry Whatsapp community, and you will have the chance to try this for free. All we need for you is to drop an honest review. You can also send "I want to join the Hair Glowry WhatsApp community" to the mobile number in the comment section. We would be adding only a few number of women to the group, so you don't want to miss your chance. See you there. Some of you might never have a healthy hair. I am sorry to say. Your hair will continue to remain in that ajakolokolo state till the end of time. And it is not because your genetics is bad or because God did not give you a good hair. No, it is simply because you have decided to stay ignorant and uninformed. It is because you are not ready to be intentional. You don't just care. Because tell me why you would not read the ingredient list of your hair products before even attempting to put it in your hair. Egbami, are you for real? My sister, the reason why you and your hair would continue to battle is because you have never taken the time to understand the importance of ingredients in hair products. Most people just buy random things, whatever they are being told, as long as their friend says it is good. My sister, just as you won't put random food in your mouth without checking if it is safe, you should be just as careful with whatever you put in your hair. In fact, if you have the time, you should go to the length of checking the brand's website where you can go and read each ingredient details meticulously and see how it affects or impacts your hair. But no, no, it is not my Bolanle. Bolanle is too busy with extra shifts. So taking the time to read what goes into our hair or body is the least of our worries. See, whatever you apply on your scalp can be absorbed into the epidermal layer of your skin. Even if a product isn't unsafe, reading and comparing the ingredients of two products can help you choose the one that is safer or better suited for your hair type or hair need as at that time. Let me give you an example. So this is a shampoo, name we told. It contains ingredients like sodium sulfate laurate, cocodimol propylbetaine, fragrance, and minimal natural oils. This is fine for basic cleaning, but it can be too harsh and drying for Afro-textured hair because sodium laurate sulfate is basically the same type of detergent found in dishwashing liquid soap. Imagine using your washing up soap on your hair. Yes, it will clean your hair, but it will also strip every drop of the natural oils in your hair. So this can leave afro hair feeling dry, rough, and even fragile. Your hair will be clean though, but in the long term, your hair will become stiff like this. It will be dull, dry, and then you will start to wonder, this is still fair for Caucasians with straight hair. Now, let us compare this with Hair Glowry Minty Silk Hydrating Hair Wash. This is made with gentle plant-based cleansers like cocoa and diacetyl glucoside, which are usually used in baby bathing soap. So you can imagine how gentle and mild these surfactants are. It also has peppermint oil to refresh and stimulate the scalp. It has aloe vera to hydrate your hair and nourish your scalp. It has olive oil, which is very rich in oleic acid and antioxidants, which makes it excellent for reducing breakage and preventing oxidative stress. You know, olive oil drenches hair in deep natural moisture. It boosts shine and shields your hair strands from damage, leaving the hair soft, strong, and silky. This has black seed oil. God, you see, black seed oil is a liquid gold for your scalp. It fuels growth, calms irritation, and transforms brittle strands into strong, glossy, healthy hair. It has panthenol, which strengthens and smooths the hair. It has salicylic acid, amongst others. Chai! Go and read. Use Google to ask about all these ingredients, especially salicylic acid, and how it works for your scalp and skin, especially for my sisters with oily scalp and mild dandruff. Your scalp and hair will be thanking you. Chai! Which would you prefer, my dear sisters? Product A, which cleanses your hair with detergents that strips your hair off its natural moisture barrier, leaving your hair more vulnerable, or a shampoo that was meticulously created for you, for your type of hair, that will gently cleanse your hair whilst pampering, nourishing, and healing your scalp. Oh, mashallah, tabarakallah. This line is pure luxury. If you want products that actually makes a difference, not just hype, Hair Glowry is the one. But if you are on a tight budget or not ready for a change yet, you can stick to product A. It will clean your hair, but that is all it can do. But if you want your hair to transform from dry and lifeless to soft, bouncy, silky, and healthy state, I did say hustle for Hair Glowry, like your life depends on it. This is created by a certified trichologist. It is now in pre-launch, and you can get a free sample. Yes, a complete set for 100% free before the launch. Just click the link or send an email to contact@hairglowry@gmail.com to join the pre-launch WhatsApp group, where you will also get professional science-backed hair care updates from yours truly.